I muted myself and forgot to unmute. Hi, 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 hi. This is gonna be a weird stream. So yeah, okay. Oh, figuring out the time. I forgot that I like to take showers on Monday. Oh, thank you. Hi. And I feel weird about taking showers in the middle of the night at my parents' house, which I used to do at my own house. So. Wow. Okay. We don't need to save. We were. Oh. Can I have. Why were we. Can we get past that point, maybe? Because we found that stuff now. I doubt there's going to be anything new in there. Yeah. Is the police cop gone now? Wait, and we come back to Kentucky Tower. Huh? Don't know what happened, but looks like the cop car is gone. It's gone! Guess he was only parked there because someone called him over. And this is good. It means we don't have to come back tomorrow. Yeah. Yes, I can snoop now, finally. Really? Nothing stands out? It's red. I wanted to go through the trash can. Nothing looks useful in here. What? I can't take the bottles? I still can't take the bottles? Well, we were going to the tower anyways. Can we put another manju down? Oh, no, apparently not. He's confused. He's like, what? A manju? What is that? Oh, right. We were going to go into the sewer. We're going to look. Let's look. Tracing the thick chain, sealing the well to its end. It's fixed in place with a dial combination lock. Damn, a combination lock. We have to do something about this first. Destroying it would be the easiest course, but even you couldn't muscle off this thick chain. If we're going to break it without drawing attention, we'll need some tools. It's really sealed up tight. Wonder if mini shrine Shinto priests did this. Then let's bribe the guy to get the code out of him. You really think it'd be that easy? We have no idea how to even contact him. Maybe the info will be inside the mini shrine, or even on the back of the sign. Can't say I'm expecting much, but it doesn't hurt to check. I was actually hoping the two of us split up and began searching the sign in the mini shrine. I thought he could pick locks. I don't know what that is. I want to eat it. Well, looks like we can cross anything being on the back of the sign. Oh, there's something on the back of the shrine Shintai. Behind the Shintai? Sounds kind of disrespectful. Inside the mini shrine, I find what looks like a sheet of paper wrapped in thin string. Contains Shinto priest note. Unroll the weather-damaged paper to find words written with a brush. Oh my god, my hair is touching me. And it's wet and cold. I don't use a hairdryer on my hair, so it's clipped up. That's all. If you want to know Taro's age, then inquire of Jiro. What's this? The Shinto priest for the mini shrine word this? Taro and Jiro must mean the Kintoki cedars, since they're supposed to be brothers. Guess having to ask Jiro means the one that used to be here was the older one, Taro. Oops. Then Taro's age must be talking about. The numbers for the combination log. I'm guessing the priest was forgetful, so he made a note for himself that only he'd understand. Then he hid it here. Sounds like someone went senile. Though I guess a priest for a small shrine like this probably didn't have a successor. So where's this Jiro anyway? No clue. Maybe someplace that looks similar to here? Is there another tower? Oh! I figured it out! Don't worry, I figured it out. I did it. I figured it out. There it is! I step back from the shrine and look at it again. The shrine, it somehow got a similar vibe to the mini shrine at Kitoki Tower! I did it! This place feels familiar. Now that you mention it, yeah, this shrine in the Jizo must be for Jiro Kintoki. We better check every inch of this shrine. It's time to sacrilege some more religion, I guess. Flash the light around the inside of the shrine again, illuminating the roof and the Jizo. When I spot some pale letters on the ceiling. There's something written here. Let's see. Hear the children's song, offer up a humble prayer. The two gods will bless. Multiply the numerals given by the waxing moons. That's all of it. Oh, it's a Tonka poem. It's telling us to multiply the numbers of moons from the Kentucky Cedars childhood song you heard. Multiply the number of moons. I don't get it. Besides, wasn't there just one moon in the song? Is it talking about the 15th night? It was the 15th and the 16th night. Wondering multiplying the numbers will be the key. They talked about Izayoi too, so it was the 16th as well. So what's 15 times 16? If you think I'm opening up a calculator app, you're right. 240. A spot where could be a dog's face behind the shrine. What's this? What? How is 15 times 16 80? Not 5 by 16, 15 by 16. But thank you. That's a valiant effort. For the shape of the thing, I'd say it's a pouch. Stick your hand in. Obtain dog pouch. Dog pouch! Whoa. Did someone lose it here? Can we open it? May as well take it with us, just in case. Oh my god, wait a second. I got an idea. Does it look like a dog head? Is the doggy pouch a dog head? Is this the dog head she's missing? Is that why? Yeah, I bet you that's why. I bet you that's hers. She wants her dog pouch back. And that's why she's killing people. I understand. When I lose stuff I like, I kill people too. Wait a second. You felt so proud. Yeah, if it had been lower, I was just too lazy to use a calculator. I'm pretty sure it's 240 though. 240. That would be enough for a combination lock, right? Try open a lot? Yeah. Tonka. Multiply. Two. Yeah, 3 digits! Ah. Ha. Oh, wait a second. I just realized. Shit. Oh, I can go previous. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can do this. But I wanted to check something first. God damn it. Can I get out of this? What did that do? Okay, I want to check something. I think one of them was a waxing moon, one was a waning. Now that I think about it, so it might just be one of the numbers. Let me see. Where's my notes? No. That's not why, that's why. No. Wait, is that? Kubitaro. Come on, Izayoi, Tajiro. But only one of them was the waxing moon. Oh, god damn it, I wish I remembered the song. Unless they were both. Well, we'll try 240. Now that I figured out that you can actually change it, I feel dumb. Tonka, Tonka, Tatonka! That's a different thing. I thought the whole time next meant go to the next thing. Okay, no, that's not it either. Okay. I'm gonna try just. I don't remember if it was the waning or the waxing first. Waxing. It waxes and then it wanes, right? Is that the way the moon works? Right? I think so, right? I think it. No. I wish I had more notes on the children's song. No clue. What? Why do you not know things about the moon? My God, you had one job. I'll try the 16th then. Nope. Okay. So. I will make the fat cat sit on you again. He's just a demon. Don't worry, it's fine. Do you have a where is the song? It was because it makes me think it was the 15th, but is it like 30 or 32 then? Combination log. I wonder what. Do you think it's maybe 30? Oh, wait. I just thought about something stupid. Am I reading this wrong? I think I'm reading it wrong. I think 240 is the answer. I think I'm right. But I think I put it in wrong. For the ones. Yes, I put it in backwards. That's all I did. Oh my God, tens. I bet you that's it. I bet you I'm right. Yeah, I am. I just put it in backwards because I didn't read it right. Color me impressed. Color me impressed. You solved the Tonka riddle. Yeah, because it's multiplication. And I'm not an idiot like you. Wait, isn't he a better student than me? That's okay. I thought he was going to pick the lock, to be fair. I'm going to open it. It takes some effort to slide the extremely heavy concrete lid aside to the side. Oh my god, hair, stop it. Well, Akira, I see literally nothing. It's pitch dark inside. If I redo my clip a little bit. Hold on, let me get the flashlight. Are we gonna see? Huh? Amanome gulps, trembling slightly. These all look fake, though. Are these all heads? A doll head. Ah. A doll head. A mannequin head. A toy head. A Jizo head. Oh, there's a Jizo in there. A backpack with a rabbit head silhouette. And a dog head. Is that a real dog's head? Is that the real dog's head? Oh, lovely. Looks like wherever there's a head, it was taken. No separate human heads mixed in, thank God. I'm guessing these are all Kubitaro's. Safe bet. This is Kubitaro's collection. You can steal a mannequin head, guys. It's fine. But didn't she take a lot of extra heads from the dogs? If Kubitaro is the one who left the dog's blood on the back of the well, then there's no doubt that this is his doing. The question is, why is Kubitaro doing this? It's the dog head. The dog head pouch you have. Why do I keep doing that? The evening breeze brings with it a familiar song. It's that children's song again. Is it because my hand touched the blood stain inside the well? No, it's because it's actually here. I checked my fingers. Wait, I didn't touch any blood. This isn't blood material. This is right now. I quickly step away from the well and look around. Where's Kubitaro? An airy voice floats over. It's nearby. Why does this voice sound so angry? Could it be because we opened the well? Stop hiding and show yourself. Was that the smartest thing to do? Kubitaro! Hajimemashite. Huh? Is that? Kubitaro, from the looks of it. She's huge. Is she really a child? I swing my flashlight around to get a better look. When the light hits Kubitaro, she disappeared. Oh, that's interesting. Seems so. Maybe the flashlight was too bright. That's weird. She's so big, I can't believe something that size is still a ghost. Damn it, where did she go? Akira, in front of you! What? Does she have a head? It looks like she's missing her head. I look and the axe is already swinging toward me. Do I have time to dodge? My body moves with my thought and the flashlight misses me by a hair and knocks away the flashlight. If Amanome hadn't called out, that would have been it for me. The impact from blocking the attack makes my hand go numb. I'll get the flashlight. It looks like Kubitaro doesn't like it. She's pretty well endowed. Are you sure you're a child? Yeah, I'll hold her off while you say that. But what the hell should I do? My only thought is to find an opening to run away. I got an idea. I have a thought. Shit, she's angry, all right. He thinks and acts at the same time. He's cool like that. And he's a dog. I'm not sure I could block another of those attacks. Hey, head. Could you give me? Huh? Head? I've got a head I can give you. I do. I have a head to give you. What does she mean by she wants a head? Sounds like her kind of fun is in bad taste. But if Kubitaro really is a kid, maybe I can calm her by giving her what she wants. You can! what she wants. What is that? Focus, think, damn it. But I know. I'm very confident in this. How do I give her an item? Doggy! Yeah, let's give her a doggy pouch. If she considers everything in the world to be heads, then this probably counts. I'm giving her a head. Take out the dog pouch and offer it to Kubitaro. Hee. There it is. She eagerly tears the dog pouch out of my hand. I think I made her happy. Kubitaro looks happy as she stares at it. That's good. Yes, now's her chance to escape. Time to go, Amanome. I hear you loud and clear. Let's run. Manone dashes towards me, handing off the flashlight, and we book it away from Kintoki Tower. Glance back as we run, and there's no sign of her coming after us. That's good, right? Carefully cross the tracks, dash through the Galleria, and make it back to the station. Oh, we did it! She wanted the doggy pouch! I did it! I made a kid happy. Child, I got you your dog pouch. Now I just gotta go collect a bunch of more heads, that's all. Now that I'm back in familiar territory, my heart finally stops trying to beat out of my chest. What the hell happened? Both of you are drenched in sweat. Did Kubitaro come out? Akira, you explain. I'm out of breath. He collapses to the ground. Weak. We didn't run full till that long. Dude, you're just not human. My God. Sounds like a close call. She would have been even worse, I think. How about we rest at the Black Rabbit? Amanome it looks like he'll shrivel up and die if we don't get him some water. Ah, this is real friendship. I drag the dead weight of Amanome with me as we go back to the bar. I quickly summarize what happened earlier to Hazuki as we travel. She asked if the head on the wall was part of some sort of kind of ritual. She was intrigued, but her expression freezes when I tell her about Kubitaro. I can finally relax. This sweat is disgusting. I'm dying to go home, but we need to discuss what happened tonight. It looks like Kubitaro really is obsessed with heads. No, this is our secret base. It's fine. Sometimes you just get carried to a bar. I didn't slip anything in his drink yet. We've officially confirmed the rumor with our own eyes. Yes, she seemed happy when I gave her the dog pouch. Bet she thought it was a head. But a more fundamental question. What does Kubitaro want to accomplish by collecting heads? I wonder if she accidentally crushed her mom's head. Yeah, don't worry about it. It won't hurt me at all. It will all be over soon. No doubt it's some occult thing. Hazuki, that's your area of expertise. Any insight for us? I dug through my occult books last night looking for rituals. The only thing I could find that was even close is headhunting tribes. But I doubt they're related to this. It's your time to shine. How are you so useless? The occult idol Kuruse Momo. This is looking more and more like false advertising to me. It's not my fault. I love occult as a hobby. It's not like I have a degree in it. Passion aside, I'd say Natsumi is more well-versed than me. She is a horror author, after all. That's right. Natsumi Obasan. She might know something. True enough, but she's out right now. Are you planning on waiting around until she comes back? I mean, I'm fine with that if it means I get to see her, but... No, she has notebooks with all the information she's gathered. They're in the bookshelf over there. So you're saying We're going to dig through Natsume-san's private stuff while she's not here. Sounds fun. I'm in. Alright, you be off. Make sure you don't get too off because then it will be weird. Pretty sure there isn't anything like what you're expecting, Amanome. Oh, that info notebook's of a great author. I wonder if it's written in blood, or maybe there's hair stuck between a bunch of the pages. I don't think there'll be anything like what you're expecting, Hazuki. It's just notes, right? Make our way to the bookshelf and start looking at for Natsume Obasan's notes. I'm almost done with my dinner, guys. The notebooks contain things like summaries of traditions and collections of crime reports. Every note in neat handwriting that puts my scroll that even I have a hard time reading to shame. Yeah, my handwriting's atrocious too. I uncover 3 notebooks with urban legend investigations written on the cover. Which one should I look at? We'll just pick yellow. Pull out the yellow notebook and turn the pages. Notebook has info on a variety of articles involving the Shinzo Ward. The dates cover over a wide range, even going back as far as 50 years. Natsume Obasan wrote notes on each and every one of the articles. Flipping the pages, I come across an article about the Kintoki cedars. Oh, that was a good guess. A local paper looked back on the former brother cedar trees, Taro Kintoki and Jiro Kintoki. I guess Natsume Obasan became interested and looked further into it. During my investigation, I obtained a journal which reveals the truth about the Kintoki cedars. Despite a Kintoki village-wide gag order, the journal's writer tried to leave a record of it. According to the journal, one of the sacred Kintoki cedar trees, Taro, was chopped down. It was done by Kaneko, daughter of Oishi. Oishi? Oh! Like the police officer from Higurashi? By the Oishi family who owned the land in the village was on. Kaneko suffered from oxyopia? Oxyopia, I wonder what that one is. And symptomatic obesity, and was considered a nuisance by her family. Without a proper education, her mental state and intelligence didn't measure up to other children. As a result, it seems she believed a bear plushie to be her little brother. There we go. However, during a certain incident, the plushie was destroyed and her little brother died. Bereft, Kaneko thought to bring him back to life by following the Kintoki Cedars children's song. Head to the great Taro Kintoki on the 15th night. I guess she misunderstood it too. She was dumb after all. Offer to the great Taro Kintoki and Dad will feel better. Kaneko attempted to put the song into practice, but misunderstood its meaning. The head part. She always jumbled the lyrics up and thought they offered heads, which meant she believed that her brother would be brought back by offering heads to the trees. So she cut the heads off livestock and stray dogs and offered them to the Kintoki cedars. Of course, no matter how many heads she offered, there was no way her little brother would live. Furious at how her wish didn't come true, Kaneko stole an axe from her house and cut the tree down, and chopped down the sacred Taro Kintoki tree. Her angry father captured her and tied her to the brother cedar, Jiro. Alienated by her father, her family, feared by the villagers, Kaneko was left to starve to death. The corpse was never removed and decayed at the base of the Jiro Kintoki tree. Kaneko could be heard worried about her precious little brother all the way up to her death.
After Kaneko's death, the Jiro tree she was tied to inexplicably died. After the loss of the two sacred cedars, Kintoki village was repeatedly struck by lightning. To calm the ill-omened events, the citizens built mini shrines where the trees used to grow. At the transmission tower where Taro used to be, and the shopping district where Jiro had been. Yeah, he's in his basket. There's nothing else on the Kintoki Cedars. The story contained in Natsume Obasan's notes. The tragedy of a girl who misunderstood the meaning of a children's song. An absurd public execution like that would never happen nowadays, but village society back then was very insular. It could have actually happened. It seems the Oishi family had complete control over the village. The villagers were such obedient saps that they followed the gag order until their death. Hi! Are you lurking? They saw Kaneko tied up and still left her to die. The villagers are accomplices to all this. Yeehaw! Maybe they maintained the secret because they also felt guilty. So, this kid named Kaneko is Kubitaro? Yeah, must be. If we combine this with what we read on the site, the girl called Kubitaro must be Kaneko-san. The note say the girl was giant, which matches with Kubitaro's appearance. The part about gathering heads also matches. Those heads you saw earlier at the well, no one else but Kubitaro would have gathered them. Then you're saying those heads are to bring her little brother back to life? Let's find a teddy bear! But didn't Kaneko cut down the cedars because it didn't work? Why is she gathering them now? Could it be a deeply ingrained delusion? Spirit behavior is affected by the regrets and grudges they had when alive, right? If she doesn't know any other way, then she's got no choice but to frantically keep trying and hope for a miracle. If that's true, then she's a pitiful existence, forever working for a wish that will never be granted. The only ones who can end Kubitaro's delusion are probably us. You're right. It's late. Let's call it for today. Okay. Yeah. I love his voice. Not the one I make for him. The one his actually has. Agreed. Banhammer time. There we go. Almost dying completely wore me out. Yeah, that would do that. Leaving the bar, we parted ways in front of the station. Amanome has plans to go out drinking with an important figure. The election is almost here, so he's got a lot going on. Hazuki apparently needs to stop by the agency and talk to her manager about work. Everyone's pretty busy, except me. What is... Oxyopia? Does anybody know what Oxyopia is? I'm curious. Now that one I do want to Google. Oh, it is about sight. That's what I thought. I thought it had to do with eyes. Okay, so it's just really sharp vision. What? So she's got really good vision? Interesting. I'm guessing that's important for something. Okay, it's weird that it has me doing this again, but I guess there's going to be something else. I wonder if What's Her Face is going to appear again, right? Kakuya? Kakuya. Kakuya. I don't think there's anything here, really. Is the officer going to stop me at Oh, something's happening. Oh, a phone call. Or a text. I opened up the message. Hey, it's D-Man again. How are you? It's D-Man. I prepared your next riddle. Decipher receiving your analysis record. To receive your analysis record, search the monster that counts the burning air. Monster that counts the burning air. The monster that counts the burning air. Okay. I think I have an idea. Maybe? What's that? No, Oh! Maybe this. I was looking. Something stuck between the gas meter and the wall. There we go. Burning air, gas. I thought that might be it. I didn't know if I had one or not, though. Obtain D card. Yeah! I lower my gaze to the writing on the card. A Red Riding Hood in the rain. Oh, that one. Scary rumor from K-City adjacent to Shinza. A young woman in a red raincoat appears on rainy days in the red light district. She asks men, "Tell me, are you?" And lures... Ah! Ah! And lures them into the hotel. But do not accept the invitation. Those who do go missing, then go crazy or commit suicide after. My assistant M played a large role in uncovering the truth of this rumor. My part-time assistant at the time was still in college, but had a knack for scoops. It reminds me of you. I digress. Moe! No, wait. Isn't Moe in high school, though? A certain man's name came up. I often crossed paths with the police in my work, and I got close to the detective while spending a few nights in jail. Technically, he was no longer a detective, but more a private investigator. It's my boyfriend from the last one. Regardless, there were two sides to the Riding Hood case. One, the outcome of the girl spirit; the other, the darkness that created said spirit. Evil in human form can rob lives and human rights with the power of money. I'd partner up with a detective to smoke such evils out and expose their deeds. I helped expel evil to some extent myself. To explore the unknown, you must face the living darkness. Judging by your current situation, if I were to look forward, I'm sure you'll have to face such filth in the near future. Sorry, digressed again. I suggest you do your own research on those spirits. Maybe you'll learn about them from Mr. K. Truthfully, I haven't gotten a chance to myself either. Yeah, you remember that case, guys? I'm gonna really quickly recalibrate this too. Yeah, that's better. Is he mocking me, taunting me with the fact that he knows where I live? That is a good question, actually. Too much effort to worry about it. Might as well go home. We're right home. What are you talking about? We are right here. Man, am I tired. Think I'll just go to bed after my shower. I think just a shower today, too. Come on, shower scene. No! Come on, show me his butt. He's old enough. They said he's 18. It's fine. Ah, good shower. Yeah, I took a shower earlier too. I understand. All right, you guys ready? Here it goes. Open the curtain. Yeah. Okay. I don't think there's anything else to do. My hair's not dry, but I'm going to lie down anyways. I sleep with wet hair, but I don't use a blow dryer on my hair because blonde hair is really dry naturally. Also, do you know how much time I would have to spend? I literally can sit on my hair. That would be annoying. Hope nothing happens. Hope nothing happens today. The dogs in the neighborhood are barking again. Damn, why does this happen every night? Why the hell are those dogs barking so much for anyway? Someone skulking around out there or something? Huh? What? It's coming from outside. Again, just like yesterday. Something out there? Open the curtain? Yes. Hi, Firearm! Oh, look! She came to visit! Uh-oh. This is Kubitaro? Hi. Yee. Ruh-roh. Kubitaro is closing in. Only a single sheet of glass separates us, but can she even get in? Instinctively, I shrink back, but I don't have time for fear. I have to do something. I was able to chase the Urashima woman away. There should be a way to do the same now. Can I bark like a dog? Think, damn it. Oh, back at the Kintoki Tower. Kubitaro avoided the light from the flashlight. Maybe if I have a bunch of bright light. But how should I get light on Kubitaro? Oh. I shouldn't be the only one putting light on him then. Let's get some other people in on it, right? Yeah! We need more light. Everyone will turn on their light. I slam my eyes shut and from my gut scream as loud as I can. That's a good scream. Ah! He's got a very good scream. Immediately, the lights flash on in the windows of the houses all around us. By the time the lights reach the ground in front of me, she's gone. Kubitaro is gone. Now all my neighbors hate me. That's okay. Ha! Giri giri deshita. Taking a deep, calming breath, I close my curtains and turn on the lights. I doubt I'm getting any sleep tonight. My intercom buzzes like the world's ending. Probably my neighbors coming to complain about me screaming. May as well deal with them. I'm not going to get any sleep anyways. I go to the door and pacify my pissed off neighbors as I wait for the night to pass. See, everyone hates me. That's okay. I screamed. Ah! It's morning by the time I climb into bed and manage to doze off. We're just going to sleep anyways, right? I'm not doing too bad. I got to think outside the box. You got jump scared by an ad. Good job. I'm playing this in the scariest mode, and there said something about like jump scares, but there's only been a couple, and they haven't really been that scary. That's why I keep opening the curtain. I'm expecting something to like jump out on me, and it hasn't. Like even if it was like Amanome or something on my balcony. I make it to the bar a little earlier than the set time. Well, yeah, I've got nothing else going on. Natsume Obasan isn't here today. What should I do now? Oh. Yeah, see, when I looked at Otaku-thon, it was Spire. Wait, when did Mayan... Oh, no! That's awful. God, I'd love to see Mayan, but I can't afford it. At least I've seen Spire before, so. Out of nowhere, the wall shifts and I'm dizzy, nearly collapsing onto the floor. This sensation. Are there mouths on my face again? Yay! There's mouths and teeth on my face. A whisper comes from somewhere. It's time for a tale. The thing is, I would have chosen Whoever was in Montreal. Oh. Kubitaro carries an axe on one shoulder. Time to make offerings to the great Kentucky. Yeah, that makes sense. If you drive to Detroit, it's a direct flight. Bow wow, wow, a dog's head. How far is Detroit from you? I know for me it's like a 5-hour drive still. It's here, Kakuya's curse. I think it was like a 14-hour drive when we drove to Toronto. I don't remember where we were though. Oh my god, city minute. Oh gosh, that's a lot. There's no direct flight. That's weird. The time limit warning of my death. Death footsteps are near. Well, there's less flights right now too, isn't there, with everything going on? Yeah, I was gonna say I thought Detroit was closer to you. Damn it. Waves of anxiety morph into buckets of sweat coating my face. Hi, Rada. What are you slinking about for? He's on the move. I've got to take care of this by tonight.
Ohayou gozaimasu. You're here early, Kijima.
You don't live in a hub city? Oh, that makes sense. Sorry, I don't have any place you could stay either. And I would be further. Your face is covered in sweat. Is something wrong? It's nothing. Could it be that? Is it the curse? Did it come? How could you tell? I just had a feeling. Or maybe it's the extra mouth on your face. No, I'm kidding. Maybe a guardian angel whispered in my ear. She must have gone off how I'm acting. As usual, her ghost intuition is spot on. Arata! I pet this kitty. Good boy. Good boy. Iko, Iko. Yeah, what are you doing? What are you up to? What are you up to, huh? Alright, I got a new e-boyfriend. Oh, I have to take a photo with him. Yeah, he's here. I have to take a photo of him with his new e-boyfriend later. Oh, baby. What are you sniffing my floor for? You weirdo. You want to come and sit with me? You can. I don't know where he's behind me somewhere now. All right, I'll do something about it. Huh? Just leave it to me. She moves to a table and dumps the contents of her bag on it. Out comes a wallet, a makeup pouch, silver wig, and for some reason, a bottle of Sumi ink, a brush, and an inkstone. Ah. I'll start with this. She reaches for the silver wig. Here goes. Aw, she's so cute. Kuruse Momo is here. How's your guardian angel today? Is the transformation really necessary? Atmosphere is important. A shiny gold Buddha statue feels like it would offer more luck than a wooden one, does it not? How do you know I carry a knife in my bag? Oh, right, because I stabbed you with it once. No, I mean, I do have a really sharp pair of nail clippers that was made by a company that did knives. And I have a, what are these called? A nail file. Smoothing out her silver hair, Hazuki dressed as Kuruse Momo smiled. See, that's a weird phrase. She's not dressed as her. She is her. I still remember I was at a bridal shower for a wedding way back in the day. And they were doing like this scavenger hunt for like if you had certain things in your purse. And they could give bonus points because there was like if you had something that, you know, unexpected in your purse, they could give like extra bonus points. And I got extra bonus points and won because I had a 3DS in my purse. That was back when street passes were around. And I got I finally did get everyone in the US. Idaho was the last one to get, and I got it at SakuraCon in Seattle and screamed with my friends I was with at the time and scared the crap out of them. Like, oh my God, Idaho! Now for the preparations. Yeah, right? I mean, after I got that, I mean, it died pretty fast. And thanks to Otakon and some other conventions, I had a big chunk of Japan and Canada, too. Hazuki pours some ink out into the inkstone. I thought she was using that to write on her face, actually. Just what are you going to do? She gonna write on my face? I take great pride in the fact I've memorized all 266 letters of the Heart Sutra. Oh, that's cool. That doesn't answer my question. I know that sutra. I translated it before. Okay, I'm ready. All right, Kijima. Please take off your clothes. What? Eh? What? Surely you're familiar with the story of Hoichi the Earless. To escape evil ghosts, he wrote the Heart Sutra over his entire body. However, he forgets to write it on his ears, so the evil ghosts took them. Wait, are you planning to write Buddhist prayers? There's no need to be afraid. I will not make a blunder like in that story. Shall write the Great Sutra from the bottom of your feet to the backs of your ears. This is certain to chase away all spirits and curses that wish to bring you harm, Kijima. Oh my god. It's not just my chest. She's trying to paint all of me. Oh my god. Ma'am, I know he's cute, but isn't that a little forward? Or does that actually work? Nope, no way. Believe in Momo. Those who believe are given salvation. Quickly now, take off your clothes. You don't appear convinced. You must know that this is for your own good. This is insane. I'm not doing this. Oh dear, you're quite stubborn. Then I'll have to forcefully... Oh my god, is Amanome coming in? This is the perfect time. Ah, he calls me Shinyu. I love that. I didn't notice that until last night. Shinyu. Ah. Ireshi. Yo, what's up, buddy? What are you doing? Eyes wide, Amanome stares at me with my shirt half off in front of Hazuki. Did I interrupt? Hey, wait, it's not what you think. I quickly explained everything to him. So was she stripping me? I'm guessing. Well, that's ridiculous. It's so stupid, I can only sigh. Aw, pretty sure it'd work. I really wanted to write the Heart Sutra. Hazuki, madness aside, the curse activated. That's not good. I'm sure that he will be fine. After all, he escaped his death with the Urashima woman. Konoha, you're here! Now the other cat is here. Because she wants to chase Sarada. Oh my god. That pose he took on the bed. I got you, Konoha! Yeah, you didn't see that coming, huh? Oh, there's a twist I hear. Thank you. You shouldn't play with that. I know. I don't want you to eat it. Konoha, you would eat it. You're weird. Konoha's more likely to eat stuff like that. And she's going to the googly bed. True. We can only hope you're right. I think you will. Because I think I understand this better. Well, we'll just have to put an end to this tonight, no matter what. That might be tough. What do you mean? I stopped in Gintoki to see how things are, but security's gone up since last night. How come there's so much security in here? The other game didn't have security, but I guess we were fighting ghosts and creepies, so... Rada, watch out. Why'd you come back out? Konoha's on the move again. Someone reported that they saw a large man carrying an axe, so everyone's on high alert. A police car is in position on every street. It's like they're afraid of or something. Well, they are. Amanome, don't you have an acquaintance in the police force? Is there anything you can do? Of course, I already tried. But there's a toad the line hardhead in charge. A toad the line? What? A toe the line. What does that mean? Toe the line. No way I can get one over on him. I'll have something I can work with in a few days, I'm sure, but my hands are tied short term. Damn it. What shall we do? It'd be at least be interesting if Kubitaro appeared in the middle of everything. Oh, that'd be alright. I'd love to see the cops flip out. Any kind of disturbance would give us an opening. A disturbance. Create a big ruckus in town and then maybe... Oh, got something now? We know a big man! We do. Maybe one thing. Our already told him to stay out of this, so I'm reluctant to use him, but excuse me while I make a call. Yep, we're using Maruhashi, the big man. Bye, Konoha. Thanks for stopping by. That's a trash bag. Why are you sniffing it? Although there's no food trash in it. Guys, I finished scanning all my magic cards, by the way. That's where most of that trash is from. The old sleeves and stuff. It's only like 17,000 of them. It's fine. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. I mean, to be fair, some of them were not mine originally, and some of them are pretty old because they weren't mine. I didn't get in until Kamigawa. And even then, I didn't buy excessively. I just have really good luck with pulls. Amanome exits the bar. I'm sure he's talking about Maru. I'm eager to find out what he's planning. I feel rather excited. It's anything on the up and up when he goes to the effort of stepping away. To this point, that's all I have to depend on. It's not long before Amanome returns with that look on his face. Hey, sorry about that. I forgot to ask Maruhashi to stop by the office and take the dog out for a walk. That's a blatant lie, but going by the look on his face, things must have gone well. I just realized I haven't eaten dinner yet. Let's find a place by the station to eat. My treat. That's out of nowhere. Is it? I'm sure you're hungry too. Yeah, I am. You seem up for it. Haha, as expected, you have nerves of steel, Akira. Luck comes to those who wait. Who knows, things might turn in our favor while we pass the time eating. Come on! This is the first time the three of us get to eat together. Hazuki seems up for it. She's already demomoed herself. Demomoed herself. I love that. It's a great word. And it looks like she's ready to head out. I know a good place. It's got a room without an employee who died from overworking turned into a ghost. I have already had enough of that served to me, so I'll pass. Besides, I'm sure we'll taste enough of that sort tonight. Enough to cause gas. Three of us end up eating at a pricey sushi restaurant. Ooh, and he's paying? I want to join you guys. I love sushi. I'm way out of my element while the other two order like they go to places like this every day. Oh, right. She's an idol. Our difference in status smacks me in the face. That's okay. Eat the sushi, boy. You're a good boy. We finish eating and make our way to the roundabout in front of the station. You want sushi too? Come on, let's go get sushi. Meet me up here. I know a good sushi place. There we have 2 conveyor belt sushi places around here too. Ooh. We finish eating and make our way to the roundabout in front of the station. I already read that. Oops. Huh? Is it just me or is it noisy over at the police station? The building's packed with cops. Things look a little hectic. Don't even have the strain to hear an angry voice carrying all the way over to us. Why there's a biker gang running amok in Kentucky? Why did we didn't hear anything about any gathering? Seems it was decided spur of the moment. Apparently the founding leader of the Red Cross called them together. Guess that Mohawk bastard hasn't lost his pull over them. We're responding to it. Guys in charge of Kentucky are on it. Huh? Why isn't isn't it the traffic division jurisdiction? Well, sir, they seem to be the orders that have come down. The guys at the scene were reluctant, but it appears that they were forced to do it. Sounds like a biker gang infiltrated Kentucky and is raising hell. Seems the higher-ups are making the cops over there go after them. The founding leader with a mohawk? They can't possibly be talking about... Coincidences are scary. Sorry, my whistling is really bad. But it's a perfect chance for us. Yeah, I know. I thought they were going to give him an axe. I thought he was going to play Kubitaro. Let's get moving to Kentucky Tower. If Kubitaro is going to show her face anywhere, again, it will be around that old well. It's dangerous as hell, but I have to go to survive. I wanted to get a teddy bear, though. Ma! Gah. Is it more mouths? Yep, more mouths. Yeah, we gotta save the puppers! It's important. Countless mouths surface and begin crudely laughing.
It's almost the finale of the tale. Right under the Kintoki cedars. Head there with your wish.
Ugh. Posture check and hydrate? Rude. There, I hydrated. I need to think of better redeems too. Or more redeems, I should say. Looks like I don't have a lot of time. Hey, you okay? More or less. Let's hurry.
I'm gonna take Hazuki with me. Wakatta. Okay, got it. You stay here, Amanome.
Sure. Call me if anything happens.
Oh, that's right. We might find new things at places we've already investigated, so let's keep an eye out as we go.
They're answering phones. You said to look at everything again. This is all the same, though. Can I get a drink now? Oh my gosh, it's all the same. Trash can. It's full of all kinds of trash. I'm shocked, actually. Yeah, that's Izayoi.
Izayoi namida.
Okay, so I guess nothing here.
Oh! I found a teddy bear! What's wrong, Akira? You look so up so suddenly.
Nothing, just thought I heard the sky rumbling.
You know what? I think I hear it too. But this weather doesn't look like rain.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard Kintoki gets a lot of lightning strikes. Something about losing the Kintoki Cedar's divine protection. We should be careful. Well, I mean, there's no way we can really do that, but just stay away from big things, right? Teddy bear!
There's a flower offering.
Oh, there's another offering. I don't think the plushie was here yesterday.
It's true, the new plushie offered near the crossing. Feels like the thing's not gonna keep its head for long left in a place like this.
Yeah, hopefully Kubitaro won't find it.
No, time to waste on a plushie. Let's go.
No, I wanted it! No, I wanted it!
Can't I cut its head off? Oh man, I wanted to take its head. Maybe that's what I get to do later is decapitate it. Oh, there's something new. Something slipped over. That's the police car. I see that. Why it's upside down?
He said a motorcycle gang's been running wild, so it must have been them. You know, causing some mischief.
Mischief. Your idea of mischief is way different than for mine.
There's a lot of graffiti, too. No wonder the police are after them.
Phone rings from someone's pocket.
Hey, isn't that your phone?
Oh, it is me. Yeah, hello.
Chase!
Oh, is this Kijima? Yo, how you doing? Maruhashi? Can't say I expected to hear from him. Why are you calling me? Well, there's a reason why I can't call Seiji-sama. Huh? Anyway, here's my report. I've already broken up the gathering he requested. Man, I haven't hit this speed in forever. It took me back to when I was still the leader. Ha ha ha. You guys did this to the cop car? Yup, pretty great, ain't it? Whoa, wait, you're already that far? Actually, I'm also in Kentucky. I didn't tell Seiji-sama. So that's why you called me. Yeah. Would you mind smoothing things out with him? I'll think about it. So where are you now? I'm near Kentucky Tower. You guys are heading this way, right? Heard from Seiji-sama that you were able to open that whale? Man, I'm dying to see. I've been curious about that thing since I was a pipsqueak. Hey, watch yourself. We got into something dangerous there yesterday. I know, I won't try anything. Just wait and eat some manjus. Alright, man, later. Don't eat their manjus. Maruhashi hangs up. Seems Maruhashi is waiting for us at Kentucky Tower. Wow, I can't believe he'd go to a place like that on his own. That's where Kubitaro appeared yesterday. We better get a move on if we're gonna meet up. Don't want to keep him waiting too long. Let's hurry. No, I want to look at everything. Everything! Just huge letters. Nothing artistic about it at all. Graffiti that only seems focused on getting attention. The cop car that was violently flipped over. Looks like something big went down. There's just, yeah, tire tracks. There's a variety of tire tracks, tire marks on the road. Looks like they ran through here with a lot of people. Yeah. Hey, better those kind of skid marks, right? Oh, damn. Okay. Only on that section, I guess. But I like checking it. Let me check everything. 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 I really can't take those bottles. We could have recycled them. Okay, yeah, I don't know if there's anything here. Aww. Well, I guess we'll go forward. The area around Kentucky Tower is completely silent like usual. Wait, didn't he say he'd be waiting here? Yeah, it's supposed to be. A quick glance around doesn't show Maruhashi here. We better look for him. The paper bag that held the Kentucky manju is on the other side of the well. This wasn't here yesterday. Oh, Maruhashi was saying he'd eat his manju while waiting for us. Did he throw this away? If that's here... Oh no, did he go and open the well on his own? He might have. I told the fool to be careful, but he's exactly the type to have given up on waiting and just opened it. Shall we open it? Yeah, we need to check inside. Went down yesterday, crosses my mind. The well definitely holds some kind of significance for Kubitaro. Who knows what will happen if I open the lid? I push the concrete lid to the side when I look in. Hey, the dog pouch! Looks the same as last night. The heads Kubitaro gathered for her attempts to bring her little brother back are all here. No, there's one more. It's the dog pouch I gave up before. Yeah, I gave her the doggy pouch. Guess Kubitaro received it. Oh well, I guess Maru isn't hiding here. So what now? When Kubitaro appeared yesterday, I hadn't had time to do more than look inside the well. Should probably check it thoroughly, just in case. Shove my hand into the well and push the heads to the side. Maji. What? Really? You're going to rummage through there? I've thought that since the corpse in Urashima Lake, but you're quite something, Kijima. Well, my life's on the line. I'll do anything to survive. I opened the rabbit bag. What's this? It's a plush! There's a worn plush inside, found in a well with an overabundance of heads. Ironically, this doesn't have a head on of its own. Obtained headless plush. Oh. I think we're done investigating the well. Yeah, I just got a plush. That aside, where did Maru go? No clue. Probably close by, though. Take out my phone and check my call history. What are you going to do? Try calling back Maruhashi's number. If he's around here, then maybe we can find him at the sound of his ringtone. Oh, I get it. After all, we shouldn't shout out his name out loud in a place like this. I punched the call button. Oh, I hear ringing. Where's it coming from? Sounds like it's coming from the opposite side of the transmission tower. Over here, huh? Well, there's more. The screams from the mouths pierce my brain. The tale has reached happily ever after. Don't look inside, don't look inside, don't look inside, don't look inside, don't look inside. Inside the well has been looked, well has been looked inside, look. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. I school my face as blank as possible. No point in telling the truth. Hazuki would just worry. This is bad. Gotta hurry. Oh. Maruhashi's ringtone sounds like it's coming from behind the transmission tower. Yeah, let's go. Following the fence takes us around it. A familiar silhouette looks to be taking a break. Lugging that belly around must be tiring. Eh? Whoa, this is a surprise. Why is he sitting down in a place like this? Maruhashi isn't budging. Did the guy fall asleep? Oh no, is he dead? Hey man, what are you doing? Come on, take that stupid mask off. I grab the mask and it slips off, easily falling to the ground, almost too easily. Felt like there was only air inside. In fact, what? There's nothing inside the mask. That's something. Feels like I've been shot through the heart. It's completely gone. Where Maruhashi had it should be, it's empty. Inside the space is filled with plastic toys. Only after finally comprehending what I'm seeing do my legs fail me and I collapse to the ground. It's Kubitaro. Kubitaro did this to Maruhashi. The taste of blood floods my mouth. My teeth clench so hard that I bit my cheek. This can't be. This isn't happening. The shock in Hazuki's voice jolts me back to reality. Maruhashi had been alive during that phone call. So it's only been a few moments since he died, which means... Carried on the evening breeze, I can hear that damn children's song. Kubitaro is coming. We have no idea how Kubitaro will react if she sees we've been looking through the well. But that's why Maru... It's dangerous to stay here. We better move to an alley somewhere for now. I can hear Kubitaro's voice close by. Stop looking around. I don't think she's noticed anything wrong about the well yet. But what should we do? Run all the way back to the station? No, if Kubitaro discovers what we did to the well, she'll be pissed and chase after us. Either way, my time limit's almost up. I gotta prepare for the worst and confront her. Then where are we going to fight her? Well, not by the well. Place that works to your advantage. Where would that be? The tower yesterday. Kubitaro in my apartment. Think about everything that's happened. I know where. I'm ready to go decapitate a teddy bear. It also has lights. That's right. I didn't think about that. I just wanted the teddy bear. Let's go back to the railroad crossing. We quietly rushed down the streets and reached the crossing. Kubitaro seemed to recoil from light. A lot of cars passed by here. Maybe we can use that. Good. I survived the first stage. I hear Kubitaro's voice in the distance. Like we thought she chased us here. But I guess she somehow lost sight of us as she's just standing along a path a ways. Seems we bought ourselves some time. Hey, don't you think something's off about this place? Yeah, the lights are out. Look around and it takes me a minute, but I notice something's odd. The street lamps around us are dark. Oh, is the flashlight okay? Could they put the flashlight and turn on the switch a few times? Ah, just like with before. Shh, what the hell? Wait, did Kubitaro do this? My last resort was to use the light from the thing, but it looks like that's out. There aren't any cars around either. Damn, am I out of options? Suddenly, the railroad crossing barriers and the warning lights began flashing. What? The crossing lights still work. Realization bubbles up from my ghost. This means that over there. Hey, can you lure Kubitaro this way somehow? This is so short notice. If I use my trained voice to scream from the bottom of my feet, then maybe anything at this do at this point. Do it. All right, here goes. Sanzaki fills every inch of her lungs with a deep breath and shrieks. Did that? Yeah, she noticed. Kubitaro had been far away, but now she's gone. She should show up nearby again. From what I gather, whenever she disappears, she uses the darkness to reappear elsewhere. Yep, I see her. She's moving closer. Hey, come on, give him back. Give him back to me. Kaiseo. Give him back. At this point, does it even matter if I do or not? I could keep running, but she'd chase me to the ends of the earth. My gut's telling me I can figure a way out of this right here, right now. Yes, we're going to decapitate a teddy bear. What was Kubitaro's little brother? What did she wish the Ginto? Yeah, she wanted him to have a head. For her cherished little brother, Kubitaro will stop at nothing. That's why I might be able to end it right here in this spot. Focus. Think, damn it. I'm ready. Let's go. Decapitate a teddy bear, decapitate a teddy bear, decapitate a teddy bear. Here we go. There's an offering and a plushie placed on it. Take a look. That's a bear plushie. What are you planning on doing it with that utility knife? The little brother Kubitaro cherishes so much is probably a headless plush. What did the original look like before it lost its head? Oh, I see. Use the bear head to grant Kubitaro's wish. I stab the knife into the bear's head and rip it off the neck. Leave it to me. I've always been good with the arts ever since I was little. With a careful use of the packaging tape, Hazuki attaches the bear head to the plushie's neck. Yay, we fixed it! All right, done. It's perfect. That's actually pretty good. So the head we attached to the plushie had always been there. Oh yeah, that looks great. Yeah, we got a new one. We paid a big price for spending time on this. Looking where Hazuki points, her expression distorted in surprise. Kubitaro already stands on the other side of the crossing. Wasn't she already there? should I do now? There's no room for failure. Have to end it here. We've prepared for it. Look death in the eye and trust my gut. Oh, so I lost an entire scene there. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. At least I have the repaired plushie, right? So Kubitaro's definitely close. If I'm gonna do something to her, now's my chance. Little brother Kubitaro chairs must have looked like this repaired plushie. Then if I give this back to her. Hey, come on, give him back. Kaiseo. Kaiseo. Give him back to me. And now, I suck in a deep breath and yell, Kubitaro, here's your little brother back. Throw the repaired plushie onto the tracks. It falls near her feet. She picks up the plushie and stares at it intently. Ha, Taro. Taro. Kubitaro mutters quietly before she looks at me. I swear I see a gentle smile. Yeah, I fixed her plush. She squeezes the plushie close and giggles as she fades away. Choo-choo! I guess the other option would have been to hit her with a train, right? We did it. We did it. No more random faces on my face. Whispering voices are gone. Be able to live for another night anyway. You defeated another spirit. You're really amazing, Kijima. Akira! Amanome? Good. You're all right. He's nearly gasping for breath. He must have run all the way here. Why are you here? To update you, obviously. I heard the cops talking. They said the guys chasing the motorcycle gang are coming back to Kentucky soon. What? You came huffing and puffing just to tell us that? You should have just called. What do you take me for? I did, but no one answered. Oh, I checked my phone. Yep, several missed calls from Amanome. We were a little busy. We were fighting with Kubitaro earlier. Kubitaro? We catch him up on everything that's happened. And about Maruhashi's death. Ugh. Amanome only listens silently. He's nearly biting through his lip, though, trying to rein in his emotions. His voice trembles when he finally speaks. Idiot. I had a feeling this would happen. That's why I told him not to get involved. Do I even attempt to explain this to Pops and his family? Causing problems for me even after dying. Damn it. It's not a stranger who died, but someone we know. The fact crushes us under its weight. What's that over there? Is somebody going to have to die in every one? I study the place over the crossing where Kubitaro disappeared. See a large pool of blood remains. The murky surface reflects the streetlight faintly. Inside is a dirty, reversible red and white cap. I saw a vision of Ami from the blood left behind by the Urashima woman. Doesn't hurt to try. Making my way closer to the pool of blood. Children, do not try this at home. I don't care if you have bloodmetry. Don't touch blood on a track. Cautiously reach out and touch it. Ami's sitting in a dark place. This is just like last time. I can't tell anything from this. More. I need more. Show me more. Sharpen my focus down to needlepoint and concentrate. It's like the fog lifting and suddenly the surroundings are clear. A floor with gray tiles, a wall, a shower hose and nozzle. Is this a bathroom?
Kakuya,
Even Ami's voice is clearer this time.
did you kidnap me so you could play with my big brother? Why does it have to be him? Kakuya, tell me. What's NG?
No good. I saw where Ami was. But why is she in a bathroom? She disappeared from mine, but is it related? She's been in my bathroom this whole time. No, kidding. And there's the flute. What's wrong, Kijima? You're looking all over the place. What do you mean? Can't you hear the flute? A flute? I don't hear anything like that. Am I the only one who hears it? Yeah, they didn't get the calling card to play the game. Only I did.
そうだよ。そうだよ. You're right. Kakuya is only talking to you.
Her voice echoes in my head.
Kakuya thought of a fun game. Seiji or Karu, which one's more important? Kakuya wants to know.
Uh-oh. What do you mean by that? Hey, answer me! Jeez, what's with the yelling all of a sudden? What's wrong? Is that rumble from? I glance up at the night sky. Weird, there's no sign of rain.
The weather's so strange.
I shudder as a chill runs down my spine. I have a really bad feeling. Move. Move right now.
Huh? What's wrong, Akira?
Run, hurry! Instinct makes my feet start running. A deafening sound splits the sky and all I can see is white. What the hell just happened? Lightning, right? Blade out and flat in the ground with shaky arms, I get up and look to the other side of the crossing. The tree by the road shattered into thousands of pieces. Oh, great. Some of the branches have caught fire and the smoke makes me cough. The roar followed by a flash earlier. Was a lightning strike? Sprawled out on the ground in front of me are Amanome and Hazuki. Oh no! Amanome, Hazuki, you okay? No reply. At least I can tell their chests are moving. Looks like they're just knocked out. Who do I rush to first?
Kakuya thought of a fun game. Seiji or Kaoru? Which one's more important? Kakuya wants to know.
Ah! Your partner will... Oh no! Oh no! That's horrible! I hate to say it, but I think Amanome is actually more useful. I choose. I'm sorry, Hazuki. I like you too. I grab his body as soon as I reach him and shake him hard. Snap out of it, Amanome! So violent. My bones are going to collect at my feet. You're all right. I wouldn't say that. Looks like my leg's in it. I don't think I can walk. Oh, what about Hazuki? Right, I'll check. Hey, Hazuki! I shake her over and over, but she stays unconscious. Shit. Can we not drag her out of there? Akira, can you do me a favor? What, you want an ambulance? No, I'll do that myself, after you leave. What do you mean? But that... I want you to take care of something. This. Amanome pulls the modified gun from his pocket. No way I can be taken to the hospital with something like this on me. Oh, I forgot about that. That's actually really good, too. So I want you to hold on to it for me instead. You're the only one I can trust with this. Okay. Sorry for dumping trouble on you. I take the modified gun from him. Only Amanome knows how to use it, and I'm breaking so many laws if anyone learns I'm holding it. Better hide it as soon as I get home. Yeah, good. Come on, hurry. Get out of here, Akira. If the cops come, they'll want to question you, and then all this would have no point. But what about Hazuki? Don't worry, I'll take care of her. I'll make sure she gets to the hospital. I can leave it to you? Yeah, I've got it. Trust me. My leg is killing me, but my head and mouth are perfectly fine. Smooth talking's my specialty. I'll call you later, okay? I'll leave the rest to you, Amanome. Don't slip up on your end either, buddy. So if I hadn't chosen him, would that mean they would have found the gun? Leaving Amanome behind, I run out of Kintoki. Cop sirens dodge my steps as I run full speed to my apartment. My own breathing is loud in the deep silence you can only find at night. That's sad. I wanted to play with them both more. Oh my god, I'm out of breath. Feels like forever, but I finally reached my door. Strangely out of breath. Maybe it's because I've been on edge since the fight with Kubitaro. Amanome. Hazuki. I'm worried about them, but I'm sure Amanome's managing somehow. I just have to have faith. I believe in him. I believe he's true to his word. He's my good friend. Even if he had a gun. Where do I want to hide it? When I get home, I try calling Amanome and Hazuki. No answer. Well, if they're in a hospital, they probably have their phone off too, right? Must not be a good time. I'll try calling again tomorrow. I kept her alive and everything. God damn it. So far, I've purified 2 spirits, though. Okay, guys, you ready? No, I can't do anything? I might not actually be able to do anything but go to bed. Yeah, I can't do anything in here either. Hi, Kodaha. Where you going? I can't go to the bathroom, so if I gotta pee, I'm screwed. Man, I wanted to play with the curtains again. Oh well. Be okay, guys. I'll see you later. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. As I lay down and close my eyes, I can't help thinking about Maruhashi. I hadn't known him long, but the guy did have some good qualities. If nothing else, he had guts. He had a lot of guts. Oops, that was mean. Regrets can't help me undo anything. I'm not all powerful. The only thing I can do for him now is to put a hit out on this case. I don't get a week of sleep that night. I didn't like that game of death. Well, just in case, we'll save it in this. My head is full of fuzz the next morning. The sun is bright and shining, but all I can think about is Maruhashi's last moments. Yeah, this is pretty disturbing coming in and finding him just shoved full of toys. Should check the situation in Kintoki, but I can't muster a shred of energy to get up. Staying up all night has left me exhausted. Can't say the shock has faded either. It's not the best idea, but I stay in bed until evening rolls around. Events of last night pop into my head over and over when I least expect it. I can't count how many times now. Someone I know fell victim as a result of going after spirits. Damn it. It's no question that this is all Kakuya's fault. That I'm the one who keeps dragging everyone into this mess. What could I have done? This is the result of working with Amonome and Hazuki. But if I don't tell anyone, I won't have any resources to help save Ami. Whatever I choose, someone dies. No neatly wrapped up comic book happy ending where everyone's saved here. When Ami disappeared, I decided to stop at nothing while going after Kakuya. But coming face to face with a person's death like this, my determination wavers. My heart is slowly being shredded to pieces in that from the horrible dilemma I find myself in. Oh, somebody's calling me. It's Amonome. Hey, Akira. Sorry for all the trouble last night. It's nothing. How's your leg? Oh, practically a scratch. I'll be completely recovered in a week. It's no big deal. What about Maruhashi? They found his body. The cops are pressing for details with the higher-ups. As a result, the office has been in an uproar since noon. You all right? Huh. Is that concern, I hear? Well, Pops obviously grilled me for answers, asking if I knew anything about it. But it's not like he'd believe me if I mentioned Kubitaro. So I played it off like the smooth talker I am. I see. But there's still a problem. Because of this mess, Pops is suspending me. Maruhashi'd been under my wing, so this is a supervisory liability matter. Amanome's voice when he talks is calm and matter of fact, his usual, but all I hear is how he's desperately restraining his emotions. I keep trying to break out of the house, but security is tight. No success yet. Want to help you so I can avenge Maruhashi, but I don't think I can move for a while. Sorry, Akira. You've helped me a lot already. Thanks. Oh, never thought I'd hear that from you. Is the apocalypse coming? We're friends, dude. Oh, by the way, I did get Hazuki safely admitted to the hospital. Though with her being Miss Famous Occult Idol, I had to fast talk explaining our relationship. How's she doing? Little injured, but it's not to the extent of mine. Her wounds will heal, but... What do you mean by that? She won't wake up. She hasn't regained consciousness. She's completely comatose. Tried to get answers from the doctor, but he claimed she should have woken up already. They don't know what caused it. I do. It's Hazuki. Or not Hazuki. It's Kakuya. Wait. She tired, let her sleep? Wait, is that all it takes? I just gotta get hit by lightning? Oh. Wait, Kakuya said something before the lightning strike.
Kakuya thought of a fun game. Seiji or Kaoru? Which one's more important? Kakuya wants to know.
This is all her doing too? Hopefully she'll make a full recovery soon. Yeah. Oh, looks like Pop's coming. I'm gonna hang up. Yeah, hunker down for a while and get some rest. Hey, Akira. You feel responsible for what happened to Maruhashi and Hazuki, don't you? You're probably afraid to get anyone else you know involved any further, right? Thought so. Just to help you on my own, I take full responsibility for anything that happened to me. You don't need to carry that for me. You're just sticking your nose where you don't have to. Get your nose out of his butt. Amonome, you. Don't put it all on yourself, okay? Later, man.
Yeah, he's a good friend. He said I'm his Shinyu. He acts like it. We're Shinyu. Shinyu desu.
The phone call cuts off abruptly. Amonome. Saying his name out loud settles something in me. I've known him for a long time now, but I never considered relying on him as much as I do now. I've got to pull myself together. My chest beats with newfound resolve. Right when I get off the phone, why am I suddenly so popular? Who is it? I check the people. Is it Bon? No, it's the detective lady. Damn, I forgot about her. Huh? It's the detective. Oi. Away. Go away, away. There you are. Sorry about coming so late, Kijima. Is this about Ami again? I already told you guys everything I know. That's not my reason for coming today. I'm here to ask you about something else. There was a murder in Kintoki last night. The victim was one Maruhashi Mitsuru, a member of the Amanome family. You know anything about it? No. I don't have a TV and I don't read the paper. First I heard of it. Why are you asking me? I've already confirmed that you are acquainted with this deceased through Amanome. You've also been wandering around Kintoki lately. There's no use trying to deny it. Weren't you the one who skipped out on questioning 2 days before the incident? Going by your face, I'm right. I suspect it was you from the description, and it seems that I hit the nail on the head. So why are you snooping around Kintoki? Huh, so you were interested in that. Mind if I ask why? I don't need to tell you. This is an invasion of my privacy. You're quite uncooperative, kid. Hey, I opened my door for you. That's plenty cooperative. Anyways, are we done? I just want to go to sleep. Fine, I'll take my leave for now. Oh, and for your information, I'm the only one who's connected you to that questioning. I haven't submitted a report on it yet, so you won't be subject to other officers coming by. So this is all just you going on a hunch and suspecting me. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not interested in you. The spiriting away of Ami, the dog killings of Kintoki. You just happen to be involved in the cases I take interest in. Anyway, see ya. Okay then. Always footsteps fade away. Go away, away. That detective, for some reason, she's fixated on cases involving ghosts. There's some strange detectives out there. Maybe it's a relief at squeaking it's out of a sticky situation, but I'm suddenly sleepy. Maybe it's the fact that you haven't slept a lot. You could fall asleep on my feet right now. Please make it to the bed. Can I open it? Yes! Let's go. Yeah. Nothing. Dang. Now he's tired, so let him sleep. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. I can't let this keep happening. It's time to take care of it so I can move on. But she said she'd only stop this game if she wins. I don't want her to win. Tuesday. Wake up feeling much better. Sleeping past noon probably helped. Guess anger and sadness fade with time. The shock and disbelief are still there, though. Those have definitely not disappeared. I keep flashing back to the scene of death I'd seen, and my sight grows dim. Nothing happens today, and soon night falls. I still haven't heard the sound of Kaguya's flute. That should work. I take a breather after hiding Amanome's modified gun in the back of my closet. Oh, we finally did something with my closet? Oh my god. I'm just inviting problems if I carry it around. Only he can use it anyway. Besides, weapons aren't my thing. I carry my weapons with me. They're my fist. It's a number I don't recognize. Hello? It's Bon Naomasa. That Ana Manome told me to contact you from now on. Come to Shinza Station right now. Same place as last time, it's fine, alright? He hangs up without answering. How do I manage to surround myself with all these self-centered guys? It'll be faster to get to Shinza Station if I take my back like last time. The ride might improve my mood too. Having on my bike, I head towards the station. Vroom! 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 Vroom. Bon and Rose? 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 Like a rose? Like a drink? I guess these are the people I get now. I know Bond, but I don't know who Rose is. My guess is going to be the girl on the cover with the blonde pigtails, or the blonde curls. Maybe because it's late, but there aren't many people around the walkway. Looking around, I spot Bond smoking and staring at the night sky beyond the handrail. Blocking part of his sky view is Moon Tower. You finally made it. I was just getting tired of waiting. What happened with Kubitaro of Kintoki? Did you break your curse? Yeah, we defeated Kubitaro, and as you can see, I managed to survive. But sounds like a lot went down. You promised to tell me everything you know, and don't forget, I'll hear you out, so tell me. I explained to Bon what happened 2 days ago, but I don't tell him about Maruhashi. Bon quietly listens as I talk. Every once in a while, he jots down a note. I see. I am impressed, honestly. The Urashima woman in Kubitaro, an amateur like you, took down 2 spirits. You might be more remarkable than I first thought. Bon appears to be appraising me. It makes my skin crawl. Your turn, old man. You said you'd investigate Kakuya. Find out anything? Oh, yeah, that's right. Asked an acquaintance who's familiar with Ghost about it. About Kakuya's game. Kakuya's game? A doll-like girl curling herself Kakuya appears and sucks people into her peculiar game. With no other details, people resorted to calling it Kakuya's game. The game is what you've gotten yourself mixed in right now. So you're saying there were other people who got mixed up in this game, not just me? Yeah. For whatever reason, Kakuya appears every 10 years. Every time the body count of missing and dead is high, even restricted to only confirmed. Do the victims have anything in common? Age and gender doesn't seem to matter. However, it seems like everyone receives a black postcard right before becoming involved. Huh? Yep, we got one. Bamboo. Let's play. Lambet Pubule. You remember Pubule. Lambet Pubule. So that was mine and Ami's invitation. From the look on your face, you know something. Yeah. Has anyone survived playing Kakuya's game? No, no one. Kakuya keeps playing until her opponent loses. There's no way to survive it. Loser fate is always tragic. Missing, vegetative coma, insanity, death, no one returned to normal life completely okay. So blunt. No point in showing consideration to guys. What, you want me to be gentle with you? It looks like you want that. Believe me, I don't want to babysit either. Oh, almost forgot. You're free in the evening 2 nights from now, Kijima. My acquaintance is stopping by your mom's bar that night. Got it? Good. Well, hey, just hold up. What the hell do I need to meet with this person, you know? Don't look so displeased. It's a young woman, and her face isn't bad. Her personality, on the other hand. She knows a lot about ghost-related things. She's the one who told me about Kakuya's game. I'm sure you'll hear some interesting things from her. Sounds like she'll be a better source of info than you. Fine, I'll make sure I have time. Never short on a comeback, I see. You're being mean to me, too. By the way, Kijima, got any money on you? A little, I guess. Sorry, but could you loan me some? I know the UG match paid you pretty well. Let's see, 10,000 yen will do. I'm good at paying you back next time. Extorting money from a high schooler at your age? Forget it, old man. No way I'm giving you money for no reason. See, I guess I'll just give you one then. Information referral fee. 10,000 yen. I think that's pretty reasonable, though I'm willing to drop it to 5,000. That's a steal. Man. Here's $5. I should just get rid of him at this point, so I give him his 5. No, that'd be more like 50, right? Wait. Yeah. His 50 yen, 5,000 yen. He's going to be helping me from here on out, so I'd say that's not bad of a deal considering I mean, in U.S. it's less than that though because the yen is weaker. Heh, thanks. Good luck when you meet her. No, that is like 5. Wait, 100? No, I'm right. It's 50. Because hyaku yen is about $1, so 100 to $1. Waving his hand, Bon walks down the stairs. Bon. And directly into a pachinko parlor open late. What a bum. Well, that's why he wanted $50. Will you guys give me $50 so I can go play pachinko somewhere? I climb on my bike and drive full throttle down the expressway. The road's empty at midnight. At home, I devour the hamburger meal I bought on my way back. This has become my staple diet. Like hamburger steak or hamburger with fries. Can't find the desire or energy to cook for myself while this is going on. When I'm full, I decide to go to bed. Very exciting day. Oh. Here we go again. Nada. Oh, that's what it was. I guess we'll just go to bed. Nothing else going on. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. That journalist guy, Bond, suddenly come to mind. He's got an uncanny knack for getting info on spirits, but man, he's definitely shady. Yeah, he is. He really is. Unlike the rest of my friends, because Amanome is not shady at all. Yeah, we'll save. Two days have passed since the night I met with Bond. Tonight I'm supposed to meet with the ghost expert lady. Decide to give to the Black Rabbit ahead of schedule. Oh. I duck into the underpass. A chilly breeze is blowing. I feel tension in the air again. Kaguya? A familiar melody echoes down the alley. It's Kaguya!
Good evening, mister.
Suddenly, Kaguya appears before me. The air freezes with suspense. I struggle for breath.
You're amazing, mister. You beat Kubitaro of Kentucky.
I didn't beat anything because of you, Maruhashi is. And that lightning strike. Was that because of you too?
Hee hee hee. That was so fun. Did it get your heart pounding?
Hazuki's coma. Don't tell me that you.
Yup. Sodayo. Yup, it's boring if no one disappears. Don't you think it's more fun like that?
Damn it.
Are you annoyed? Do you want to quit? But mister, you have to play with Kakuya. We'll play forever and ever.
I'm stuck completely helpless. I realize I've been biting my lip. The foul taste of iron spreads through my mouth.
I thought of the next game already. It's the Screaming Author game. If you don't play, you'll disappear too. And Ami will never come back.
Ami. But there's no end, so how are we gonna ever do it? Kakuya.
Kakuya, tell me, what's NG?
Hey, Kakuya. What's NG? I heard Ami mention it in my vision. Oh, she's gone. She didn't like that. No good. No good. GG. GG, Kakuya. GG's. NG's. Where the hell did she go? I look around my surroundings, checking the shadows around the pillars and shutters. But Kakuya is nowhere to be found. Huh? Oh, hi. Hi, Kakuya.
Angie, me and Daddy's secret. If you learn the secret, I'll have no choice but to kill you.
Kakuya vanishes again. I feel like I've been stabbed in the heart. That burning hatred she was aiming at me. She's never acted like that before. She's trying to kill me anyways. NG. That might be the key to figuring out what Kakuya's deal is. Screaming author. I'm sometimes a screaming author, and I work at a comic shop that has the word screaming in it. Ah! Screaming author. There you go. I've solved the case. Ta-da! When I get back to Black Rabbit, the lights are already on. Is Natsume Obasan inside?
You're late.
I've gotten tired of waiting. Oh, hi. Woman is sitting at the bar, nursing a drink. Slowly she stands up. Never seen her before. There's no sign of Natsume Obasan. This lady must have snuck in somehow, but she can't be. I was bored out of my mind, so I helped myself to a drink. Relax, relax. I'll pay for it. I might not kowtow to society's norms, but I draw the line in stealing top-shelf alcohol. Then you should drop by the bar more often. This place is pretty much dead. I'm sure Natsume Obasan would love a regular customer. Huh. I figured you'd be way more shocked. You got some backbone and a cool head on your shoulders. You deserve a prize. Bond said you had nerves of steel. Seems like he had your type nailed down. You know Bond, then that means you're some kind of ghost expert lady? That plebeian has no talent for delivering a proper introduction, does he? C'est la vie. I suppose I shall do the honors myself, then. I'm Rosé Mulan. Just call me Rosé. Rosé Mulan? What kind of name is that? Not my real name, obviously. It's just my stage name. Though I may not look it the part because I do not use a silk hat or baton, I am a magician. Why is a magician a magician know so much about ghosts? Isn't that more up a monk or fortune teller's alley? You know, spiritual people? Let's just say my personal circumstances did not dictate my profession. More precisely, a lady who has a supernatural savant chose to become a magician on the side. So you're just interested in the supernatural, like a certain famous occult idol. No, I wouldn't say that. My interest is a little more serious. And if we get to know each other better, maybe I'll even tell you all about it. Rosé narrows her eyes and smiles at me ominously. Suddenly, a sticky, sweet scent hits my nose. Oh, dear, are you put off by rose perfume? Oh my, is rose perfume not to your liking? Now then, shall we get down to business? She looks suspicious. Vaughn told me about what you've been through. Sure, you have plenty of questions. I'll answer your inquiries as best I can, so what would you like to know about? Spirits are manifestations of souls of the departed who bear strong grudges. To banish a spirit from this world, you must learn about its past. Yeah, I picked up on that part already. Are there any other tricks that can help, like using talisman or scattering salt? Oh, child, you read far too many comics. If I had one piece of advice to give, I'd say the most important thing would be to try to empathize with the spirit. It might seem like a monster now, but it once was human. Like most humans with a grudge, they're typically lonely and desperate to be understood. I don't get it. Simply put, there's no easy way to do it. Is there anything else you want to ask? Ban told me about Kakuya's game. That Kakuya doll forces humans she likes to play games with her. So it's not just me? Other people have been dragged into this? Do they all have to do the stuff I'm doing? No, apparently the type of game is dependent on the target. Could be a game of marbles, cat's cradle, or even hide and seek. Man, that sounds like a cakewalk. Yeah, I guess a kid like you would say that you're playing on nightmare mode. I mean, I did choose the scariest mode. She must really like you. Difficult settings aside, the only thing awaits at the end is despair, because Kaguya keeps playing until her opponent loses. Is there anything else you want to ask? Well, there's only one thing left. NG, what's that? I'm afraid I can't help you with that. Apparently it's a big deal to Kaguya. Is it now? I regret that I can't give you the answer you want, but I haven't the faintest idea. Sorry. Sorry I'm late, Kijima. Good work playing Q&A, Rose. Drat, you actually showed up. Alone time with this cute boy was a much more appealing proposition. I was just thinking about giving him an intensive private lecture, too. Ma'am, I am legal, but barely. What a pity. By the way, Kijima, thanks for last night. I found a slot with a nice little bonus game and fed it the money you gave me. Hit my first jackpot in a long time. It was great. I mean, I lost it all the next day, but hey, gambling's all about the thrill, right? Bon, are you telling me that you extorted money from a high schooler to feed your gambling addiction? Whoa, there. Extortion? Me? Nothing of the sort. Quit assassinating my character. Just collected my fee for the work I did. Only charge him half price because he's a kid. That's pretty much charity coming from me. Someone should have taught you this earlier, but a truly charitable adult would have never approached the subject of money to a kid. By the way, you better not have squandered the funds I gave you for the investigation, too. You discovered anything at all about Yakumo Miroku? Rome wasn't built in a day. I literally just started looking into it yesterday. I'm still in the pre-information gathering phase. I'm just canvassed the neighborhood so far. But I heard some wild rumors I'd bet you'd like. People have been hearing screaming coming from the children's author, Yakumo Miroku's mansion. Screaming from the house of a children's author? Can't be. Kijima, what's that look for? Hey, old man, could you tell me more about that rumor? No sweat, kiddo. It's part of my report to Rose anyway. There are odd rumors about the Miroku residence. They say that a wind tunnel has opened up and sucks everything into their right hand. Oh, wait. Wrong thing. Saka. Saka. Sakibi Saka. Hey, have you heard about the Miroku residence? You know, the old mansion where Yakumo Miroku lives. The children's author lives all alone. I guess Yakumo would be the first name. Miroku would be the last. People have been hearing some weird screaming coming from that place lately. And not just once or twice, but every night. Some Miss Y went from the neighborhood. Y-san from the neighborhood went to complain. But the mansion doesn't have an intercom. Hi, RTD! So she had to go right and knock on the door. She pounded on the door and nobody came out. Screaming didn't stop, so she kept coming back day after day, still no response. She was sure someone was inside, so she finally got fed up and threw something through the window to get the person inside to notice. Then suddenly, a light in the second floor window came on. And then she heard a faint voice. Please don't look inside. The voice kept pleading with her softly over and over again. Please don't look inside. 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 Don't look inside! Y-san heard a scream, and after that, they said she was tormented by constant screaming inside her head. She had a nervous breakdown and committed suicide. Huh. Oops. That's what the rumors say. It certainly sounds supernatural enough. The peeking taboo, a common canard in these supernatural stories. Someone pokes their nose in somewhere it doesn't belong and it gets punished for it. The Crane's Wife and Pandora's Box are famous examples. Is this screamer that screaming author that Kakuya was talking about? Without realizing I speak Kakuya's name out loud. Obviously, Bon and Rose aren't going to just let that go. Kijima, you met Kakuya? Yeah, a little while ago. Hey, why did you tell me? I thought I told you to tell me everything. Don't go frothing at the mouth, Bon. Pursuing spirits is deadly work. He was probably just worried about us. But you needn't bother, Kijima. Bon and myself have decided to hunt spirits of our own volition. We accept the consequences. So there's no need to hold back for our sakes. Tell us everything. I guess there's no dodging it. I told them about the screaming author that Kakuya told me about. I see. How fascinating. To think the screaming author could be hiding within the Miroku residence. You sound like you're enjoying this. Why were you looking into the Miroku residence? That's only for grown-ups to know. Once I figure out how trustworthy you are, maybe I'll fill you in. The lady's a walking bundle of secrets. She hasn't even told me why she was investigating Miroku. You may be an adult, but you're not trustworthy. I much prefer younger men, not ones facing down a midlife crisis. So, did you uncover any other notable clues? I told you this is still early going. Info doesn't reveal itself that easily. Wanted to talk directly with Miroku, but the house has been empty for a long time. Probably off gathering material for a new book. Empty, you say? It might be that Miroku's already dead. Dead? As I told you earlier, spirits are born from the grudges of the dead. If you assume that Miroku has died and become a spirit, all the pieces fall into place. No? You're looking for the screaming author, after all. Hey, don't jump to conclusions. Confirm Miroku hasn't been reported dead. It wouldn't be uncommon for someone who lives alone to die without it being noticed. We'll just have to go see for ourselves. Hey, you can't just decide stuff like that. What are you even going to do there? Investigate, obviously. I'll leave my methods up to your imagination. A lady shouldn't ever have to say her lips with such words. What, are you going to break in or something? Well, more or less. Whether he's dead or merely absent, it's a perfect opportunity to sneak inside. This is shaping up to be an amusing night. Hee, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself too. I'll smile at the pretty lady. If you've encountered Kakuya, then the clock on your death is already ticking down. You have no time to be taking it easy. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. They also say fools rush in where angels fear to tread. We leave the Black Rabbit and head to the station. We're going together! I got friends! It's getting pretty late. Most stores are closed. Nighttime is the greatest time of any day. I hate sunlight, and the summer sun is particularly harsh. You're not wrong, lady. If you're scared of UV rays, you could try wearing something else. Come on, let's get to Miroku Place already. Hey, hold up. I don't know where the Miroku residence is. Oh, that's right. It's on the outskirts of Kisoji Temple. It's a bit of a hike from here. There's a station by the mansion, so I suggest taking a train. Don gives me the address of the Miroku residence. It's the same word, so I can pretty much imagine where it is just based on the address. We should meet up there later. We'll set up if we show up there in a group. I have no objections with that plan. Were it just the young men, I'd feel otherwise. But I'll decline the stroll with an old leech. There's an easy way to ruin a perfectly beautiful night. That's my line, hard pass on walking around town with a woman trying that hard to turn heads. Meet out the front door in 30 minutes, okay? Bon and Rose go to their separate ways as they head to ticket gates. I better hustle too. It's probably going to be about the place to stop at too for the night. The address is a train stop away. Luckily, I arrived before the last train. I reached the station without any issues. The classy residential area is full of cookie-cutter homes, and I quickly lose my way. I'll walk around aimlessly for a while until I arrive at the building I was looking for. Aha, you're here. Bon and Rose are already waiting inside. You're late. What the hell were you doing? We've only got a limited amount of time to search. Waste any more time and today will be useless. Limited? Why? There's areas on a high rate of unusual incidents, but they only happen sporadically. Because of that history, the police have been area under priority patrol. Seriously? That's a pain for us. Yeah, but we did some legwork and we have a rough idea of their patrol schedule. We're trying to limit our presence to when there's a gap in their patrols. So we need to get in and investigate as much of the place as possible and then split. That's the plan. We'll be trespassing, but it's the price we have to pay to get the information. And since you took so long to get here, we've got less time than we were hoping for. 2 or 3 hours should be sufficient to do some breaking and entering. We're investigating. Rosé continues, paying no attention at all to Bond's objection. The residence doesn't appear to be terribly large, so we shouldn't need to rush things. Unless we encounter an irregularity? An unexpected circumstance. For example, if we find unexpected security, an underground vault, those sorts of things. The type of things that might crop up during a break-in. I see. We are not breaking in. Haha, why are you so hung up on the terminology? The action is the same, isn't it? Now, what shall we do? We're investigating the mansions. We've already settled in on this. Yes, I mean, where should we start first? Kijima, you're the one tangled up in Kakuga's game, so you should decide. All right. Okay, cool. Perfect. So, all right. Thank you guys for coming. So, yeah, I guess I'm going to have to start it more at like 6:30 instead of 6 like I had originally planned, just because I did stop to drop something off at Kittens, but it's also just I want to take a shower, and I don't want to take it too late at night because unlike when I had my own house where I was like fine taking it whenever, I feel weird about taking it late at my parents' house. So, you know what? I want to play this game. I haven't played it, but we'll go ahead and raid Brimstar. A friend of mine, so. Wow, I get that raid set up. The game told you to. No, it did. Skareta desho? Nemuroze. Alright, go to the outro. Alright, 行くわよ